You can create an online store in minutes. All you need is a business name, a platform to host your store, and your first product. Obviously, it takes more than that to create a successful online business, but you can take the important first step and get your product in front of real-life paying customers in a lot less time than you think. Hey everybody, my name is Dan Dembski, and I'm a co-founder of Unbound Merino, an e-commerce apparel brand built right here on Shopify. And if you told me a few years ago that I'd start an apparel brand that sold in over 100 countries, I'd have called you a crazy time-traveling liar. But that's what happened, and we turned a simple idea of making better travel clothing into a reality. And we did it all online with a few simple tools that I'm going to share with you right now. So let's dive right into it. Choose the best e-commerce platform. The first step is choosing where to build your online store. Luckily, it's never been easier to build a safe, secure, and professional-looking site to sell your products, connect with your customers, and grow your brand. And you don't even need to know how to code. Prioritize these 3 features if you want to get your online store up and running today. Number 1, professional, ready-to-use templates. Momentum is everything. And if you've vetted your idea, you've built an MVP product, it's time to get your idea out there. And you will learn so much about your business once real people can pay real money for it. So find an online store with a ready-to-use template that suits your needs and just get started. Number 2, customizable drag and drop features. Templates are great, but you still probably want to customize your store a bit. So make sure you use a platform and a template with a what you see is what you get drag and drop editor, so you don't have to hire a developer every time you need to update a product, change a description, or adjust the pricing. Shopify has a dozen different drag and drop page builders and literally thousands of free and paid plugins to customize your store as you learn more about what works and what doesn't work. Shopify offers a free trial, so I'll leave that link in the description below. Remember, you can always optimize later, so don't waste months trying to build the perfect store before you go live. Number 3, easy checkout. Online customers expect streamlined checkout, so make sure your site loads quickly and you remove as much friction as possible during the add to cart and payment processes. Up to 75% of shoppers abandon their purchase in the shopping cart, and you don't want to lose the sale at the last step. So avoid abandoned carts. And to do that, you're going to add clear, easy to read summaries of their purchases. You're going to remove competing CTAs and buttons because you want to make it as easy as possible for them to hit purchase. And add a trust seal promising safe and secure checkout. People just need to know that you're going to keep their payments secure. Some advanced tips include reducing the number of clicks it takes to add an item to the cart. 1 is obviously the best. And how many seconds it takes for the checkout page to load. Even a 1-second delay has been shown to reduce conversions. And most people will abandon the cart if load times reach 4 seconds. Remove extra clicks and load time between shopping and checkout, and you're going to increase sales. It's that simple. Create great product titles and descriptions. Once you've created a killer homepage or landing page, you have to make sure that every product sells itself. Start with a strong, clear product title. You can write fun, quirky titles if you want, but clear, descriptive titles usually convert the best since they immediately communicate value to your customers. Product titles are also a great way to rank for valuable keywords in search terms. Since the titles and product descriptions on your site, they're very easy for Google to crawl. Write targeted product descriptions. Now is the time to speak directly to your target buyer. What do they need to know about your product the most? Start with that. If you can anticipate questions like fit or use cases, you're already halfway to making the sale. Highlight features and incentives. Do you offer free shipping? Is your product made from recycled materials? Say this with clear, easy to scan text that stands out from your description. Icons are also a great way to make the value proposition of each product on your page clear in just an instant. Add uniform product images. A great product description is essential, but a picture, it's really worth 1,000 words. You have to invest in professional-looking product photos to sell in a crowded online marketplace. People ascribe value to great-looking photos. There's just no way around that. Avoid distracting backgrounds. White is usually best. Make people see themselves. If you feature your product on a model or in a specific use case, like in a kitchen or a living room, make sure to keep your target audience in mind. If they can't see themselves in the photo, they're going to be less likely to buy. Keep it uniform. If you have more than one product, establishing a cohesive look across your products will add to the overall appeal of your store. So keep aspect ratios, backgrounds, and product shots the same so people can easily scan and compare your whole line so they can find the perfect fit. If you're interested in learning more about starting an online store, register using the link below to gain access to our free online course. This course is going to show you how to avoid the worst e-commerce mistakes and provide a repeatable framework for turning a product idea into an online store as fast as possible. As a bonus, you'll even receive free checklists and worksheets to make launching and growing your e-commerce business as easy as possible. Learn how to go from the first day to the first sale in this free training course. Click the link in the description below to register now. You don't have to spend a ton of time or money to build a professional-looking online store that works. Find an easy-to-use template, write clear, engaging product descriptions, invest in high-quality product photos, and make sure the checkout experience is as seamless as possible. If you can do all of that, you're going to be able to sell your product in the real world and learn more about your business than months of planning and projections will ever teach you. If you thought this video was helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up. That actually helps the channel and the community grow. And make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on future releases. I'm Dan Dembski. Thanks so much for watching.